interesting setup.
Yeah. Okay, everybody, so welcome back. We're at round 2 of the X-Wing Store Championship from HUZZAH Hobbies in Ashburn, Virginia. I'm Aaron Utley, and I have with me 3-time X-Wing World Champion Paul Heaver.
Hello!
And bear with me while I get these player and list information in. Left is going to be Ben. We got Ben Kavanaugh on the left, and he's running a slaver with 2 TLT thugs and a pirate. So I'll put those in. Over here on the right side of the mat, we have Gordon White, and Gordon's running Poe Biggs and Kyle Katarn. So an interesting setup, a bunch of TLTs and a 666.
There are actually a couple YV666s on the tables. I walked by and I saw a couple of them.
Interesting ship, a lot of damage output if you're in front of them, but once you're behind them, they're in trouble.
And they're starting time.
And we do have 75-minute rounds today, so
this doesn't look like a game that's going to go forever. Like, it's not a lot of high agility ships like last
not
round.
a lot of green dice, no Palpatine action. TLTs that'll be consistently putting out damage. Okay, and right list. Has a PS10 Poe. Oh. VI, Weapons Guidance, DB8, and
Integrated Astromech.
Integrated Astromech, yep. Mr. Biggs. Always nice to see a T65 on the board. It is.
Even if his job is just to die.
Yeah, well, it is still X-Wing after all, so it's nice when we see some X-Wings on the board. And we have Kyle over here at PS6. Predator, TLT, Jan Orr's Crew, and the Moldy Crow title. Alright, and it looks like they're finishing their setup. Oh, he's done it. So Ben's got kind of an unusual fan set up there at the top corner of the mat. Do we know who has initiative?
It doesn't matter. They don't match up at all on any pilot skills. So. Okay, so we're getting right into the action.
Yep. And here we go. So that should be Ben's pirate.
Yep.
Sorry.
Yeah, I got
it.
Okay.
I got a couple freebies. What do you want?
Iced tea.
Sure.
Meanwhile, the slaver's chugging along. So it looks like we got a big clump of rocks in the bottom left there that I'm guessing Ben's trying to skirt around. Oh, he's moving his TLTYs right over there. Thank you.
A real unusual sort of fan opening. I've never seen anyone set up that way.
Yeah, so yeah, Ben's looking to get his Y-wings into the rock field on the bottom left there, and it looks like Gordon's taking a slow move forward. I mean, he's going to with Moldy Crow. He's basically just going to slow roll forward and wait for Ben's ships to come towards him.
Bank focuses.
Yeah, and bank as many focuses as he can. Then once Biggs starts getting fire, Biggs is going to start getting focuses from Kyle, which are going to turn into evades thanks to Jan. So he's going to have evade. He's going to be regenerating with R2D2. I don't know. Ben can put out a decent amount of damage with the Slaver, the Thug,
Slaver,
the Pirate.
yeah, absolutely.
So if he can't blow through Biggs in a single turn, then that's good for using that regeneration. But there's a very good chance that he can just crush. What's up?
Oh, no.
Okay.
I'm just refreshing the page here.
Okay.
There we go.
We still have people online and commenting.
Yeah. We've got 39 with us still.
Good.
If you guys are having problems with sound or anything, try refreshing the page.
Okay, well, we're already into round 2 here. That pirate is coming in. Looks like Ben's just rampaging through these rocks. He does not seem to care about the rocks.
I do what I want.
So he's got a good approach. The Slavers going in pretty much what would be behind everything.
Okay, so he's going to. Looks like he's going to try and press Gordon to have to turn right and commit in there, which is good move because it keeping things out in front of that YV. Man, they just really put out a lot of damage.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah. Now that Gordon saw which way Ben was going with his ships, he's sped up a little bit. But he's gonna have to turn in. Like, he doesn't have enough time to go forward another turn.
No.
Yeah.
Do we see? I wonder what he's gonna do with Poe here. Another shot. Okay, so he's keeping everybody together.
Yep.
Yeah, his options here are pretty much limited to turn in on this next turn.
Yeah.
Although maybe not with Kyle. But
yeah,
we'll see.
Yeah, if he goes straight again, then he's going to take 2 TLTs shooting at him. That bandit or pirate probably won't be shooting at him. I don't know. Maybe he can go straight again. It just worries me because he would be the 2 TLTs will probably be getting shots at him if he goes straight. Well, she does a 3-turn with that guy who's facing the wrong way. Maybe he only gets shot by 1 TLT. Maybe he does go forward here. Actually, that would make next turn kind of dangerous, depending on because he'll have to turn in at some point. So either he goes. That's interesting. Yeah, if he goes straight here, then probably only one of his ships will get to turn in.
Here goes his pirate.
Yep.
Looks like a 2-bank.
Yep. Working on the assumption that he's turning in. Probably a good assumption. Meanwhile,
I'd expect to see 3 straight.
Yeah, he's got 180 arc.
He's got a huge arc.
He can go straight here and then do like a 3 hard turn next turn, and unlike the shuttle, he can do the hard turns.
Sure.
And he's doing
There's your 3 turn.
Yep. Yeah, I really wonder if the better move is to go straight here and just to keep away from the big guy a little bit longer. I don't know, that would definitely worry me for next turn though.
I've been playing so much. The list I've been playing with the last couple of months runs Cavill, so it's always confusing for me to watch people play with Y-wings because I'm always trying to get not point them.
You're always trying to face them away.
Right.
Oh, yep, he is going straight. He is accepting like that he's not going to be able to shoot with. So yeah, he's only going to get his TLT to shoot this round, unless he's doing something crazy with BB-8 or no. Okay, yeah, he's just going straight forward. So okay, so he's moving one of these into an evade token onto Biggs to try to get Biggs to live a little longer. So, see, because this is an interesting spot, because he's kind of has a problem next turn.
Who's that?
Gordon.
Gordon.
Because, I mean, does he K-turn maybe next turn with
Looks
his
like
ships?
he's got that Y-wing in arc through a rock at range 3.
Huh. Oh.
One hit. And spend that focus, make that a hit. So 2.
Oh yeah, it was weapons guidance. Yeah.
And a focus roll on the. Does he spend that now or hold on to it for his attack?
Yeah. Does he want to do damage to Biggs?
He spends it.
Yep.
So he takes 1 shield.
Takes 1. Okay. So yeah, your Biggs doesn't have a shot. So let's see, Kyle. Kyle's got a good shot. And then Kyle has Predator, and Predator is huge in this because all of the ships are going to be re-roll 2 dice.
Right.
So basically it's like
2 focuses, rolls them up, so it's a...
Yep, there's a guaranteed point of damage.
1.
So...
And he gets his Predator re-roll.
Yep.
It's 2, there's another one.
So, yep, now we're... Oh, no, he's...
he blanks, so he gets
good.
2.
So, yep, so now that Y-wing is out of shields. Yeah. So, this will be an interesting next turn.
And what do we got? I guess we're just going to have fire on Biggs from that TLT Thug.
Now they're trying to figure out, does it clip that rock? It might clip just that little edge of the rock.
Well, that's close. I don't think it... I can't. It's hard to see the...
Yeah, they're trying to keep their...
No, it looks like he does clip it. So I think he's giving it to him. 2 eyeballs, and I assume he's going to spend them. And he does.
Yep.
So that's 2.
So Biggs rolls...
It's 2 evades, and it's a miss.
Yep.
Second TLT shot is 2.
Yep.
3 eyeballs, he spends his focus.
Yep.
And there he goes.
Okay, and now we take some shots. Let's see if that other TLT has some shots. I guess they measured it, or maybe they just knew.
I guess they just decided. There's that 1 evade, so he's clear.
Man,
there's 3.
Okay, Biggs, you're taking this one. You can't dodge it. Well, I guess you could if you rolled double evades naturally, but yeah.
It takes 1. Okay, so 1 shield off. And Gordon very thoughtfully making it clear what happened there by putting that shield up for us.
And it might come back.
Might come back.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, he's not helping us out.
Oh, they're trying to decide, does he have the shot at Biggs? Because obviously he would have to take it if he does.
Right.
If he's not in arc, then he gets to shoot Poe. We'll find out what he shoots at.
Not sure who we're shooting at, but it's 2 dice at range 3 regardless. He's going to focus for 2. Blanks.
Ooh.
Biggs.
Well, it was at Biggs, so Biggs takes another shield.
Okay.
So Biggs is out of shields. And that should be the round, yeah. So Biggs lost his shields, and one of the Y-Wings lost his shields. So now, if you're Gordon, you're stuck K-turning?
I guess. It's...
I mean... Although, I mean, that one Y-Wing is going to try to block your K-turn. That's... I mean, that's what you do. I guess you can do... yeah, this is going to be a tough round for Gordon. On the bright side, after this round is lunch break. So
lunch break.
Yeah. There's a local Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A will be swamped.
Yeah, I'm assuming Ben's going to use his Y-Wing to block any potential K-turns. Meanwhile, the rest of his fleet is going to be coming in through that hole in the rocks there. They're going to be making hard right turns and just aiming down that way. I mean, well, the Y-Wing doesn't have to, but the Bandit is probably making a hard turn here.
It's not. I mean, it's not great. Yeah. The positioning option here.
So does Biggs do a green move, like a one forward or something, just to get his shield back? And
I don't know.
Yeah. It's be interesting to see how this round ends up. And oh, he's not doing a hard turn. He's doing the bank with the pirate there.
Huh. I guess he's anticipating his next turn of movement there.
Yeah, next turn he'll do like a 3-turn or something. It'll be pretty good. And what are you doing?
That is true. There's an Italian place around the corner that makes a really good steak and cheese. A K-turn.
Wow, he's banking on the one forwards from.
He really is.
Like, yeah, if he's wrong and these are K-turns,
he's in deep trouble.
Then that's gonna be a rough round for him. Oh, that looks like it's gonna.
That's a bump.
Yeah, this is the problem with when you fan out your ships at weird angles. You gotta tell this kind of stuff, and it's
getting them back together can be weird.
So, ooh, yeah.
Does this jam up his YV?
YV is Bosk and Gunner. It doesn't really matter.
Right.
Yeah.
So explain Bosk crew again.
So Bosk crew, when he misses with his shot, he gets, if he is not stressed, he gets a stress token. And then he gets a target lock on the target and a focus token.
Gosh.
So with Bosk and Gunner, all he is going to do is just whiff on the first shot, then get a target lock and a focus and take another shot. And with the Tactician, he can double stress you.
Right. Rough.
Yeah. Bosk, Tactician, Gunner is a great combination. He did a green move.
So
but it looks like
shield.
Looks like he did a one bank, so he's getting his shield back. He's going to be within range one, but getting shot by the primary weapon.
Right. He's going to take primaries on the Y-Wing. Fortunately, he's stressed, so he's not going to modify anything. But
so
he did.
Well, he's not doing a K turn. Kyle can't K turn.
Right, but he did. Looks like he might have anticipated that.
Yeah.
K-turn a little bit. It's a little surprising.
Yep. So another eyeball for Kyle so that he can hand it off. And let's see where Poe ends up. Poe's probably bumping.
Poe's going to be taking a lot of fire here.
Yeah.
Could conceivably be an arc of the pirate. Certainly an arc of that second thug and the YV.
Well, the thug is probably going to be stuck. If the thug's using his TLTs, he's going to be stuck shooting at Biggs through a rock there.
Oh, range one, sure.
Yeah. So it's nice that Biggs is hiding behind that rock. He's got one shield again, so. I'm wondering if Biggs is actually going to take a shot at any point during this game.
Okay, so I think we're deciding. I think we revealed agreement. We're deciding
BB-8.
if we're going to BB-8 roll.
Yeah.
We are.
Yep.
So he's got to roll him back into the left, back
Into the left.
to the left.
Now let's see. If he's lucky, this is a one forward, but this is probably a one bank. Yeah, this is a one bank. So he's still bumping, but probably.
Right. Looks like it.
Yeah, that looks like it'll be a bump.
It's a bump.
Yep.
You got to be careful with the Seinfeld references anymore. I mean, people now are. You forget how long that's been now.
Okay, so now he's trying to decide. I think you give an evade token to Biggs here. Biggs is still taking a lot of shots.
There he goes.
So Biggs is still okay. He's got his evade, he's got his focus. Let's see, so Poe has no shot. So the only possible shot on Gordon's side is this TLT shot. It's going to be into either one of the two ships that are over there. I don't know. I'd be shooting at the Z95 myself.
This is Kyle.
Yeah, this is Kyle shooting his TLTs. So he's got 2 hits coming in, and we're rolling 3 dice. So that's through a rock at the Z95.
3 evades.
Okay, well,
good roll.
He's fine then.
And hitting 2 eyeballs.
Yeah,
reroll those predators.
He's not looking to spend his eyeballs. He wants
Sure.
to save these to hand out to people.
Hit 2 evades.
Nice. Well, he had to spend his token for it at least. So the pirate's still fine.
Sure.
Yeah, Ben set up for a pretty good round of shooting this round. That K turn, he read what Gordon was going to be doing perfectly.
So if you just keep that table, just keep that one. Awesome.
So we've got our slaver here.
Yeah.
No, we're shooting our
Yeah, these are TLTs.
TLTs.
Yeah.
And 1 and 1.
So now the range 1
bandit.
shot. Yep. So the thug's range 1 shot into that. Only rolls 1. So far Biggs hasn't even spent one of his tokens yet. So, and still perfectly healthy.
Here goes the YV.
Yeah, the YV firing through the rock at range 3. Biggs is rolling all 4 of those dice.
Looks like 2 hits and an eyeball. 2 eyeballs on Biggs.
Ooh. So does he want to spend a token? I would spend it.
Spends
Yeah.
an evade and takes 1.
Oh, takes 1. Good choice.
Clever. Yep, good. Well done.
And now the bandit. Looks like the bandit's probably only firing at Poe.
It is. Bandit should be firing at Poe range 2.
Or pirate. I guess they call them pirates.
Right. They're pirates. And there's Joe Snavely watching on Twitch from the far side of the moon, wherever it is he lives.
Poe eats it.
Poe eats 2.
Yeah.
Stashes them for later. lowly Z95.
Yeah, the Z95.
Doing work.
Yeah, the Z95 is the best. I'm always proud of that Z95 back cleaning up.
Whipping, putting out Mr. Horn in your last game at Worlds this year.
Yep.
Boy, that was rough.
Yeah, and another game at Worlds, the Z95 was the last survivor at one hull left. It was the close game.
They do work.
Yeah.
I've got, I run a list with a couple pirates with feedback, and that's kind of the meat of the list. They do a lot of work for me.
Okay, so at this point, if Biggs wants to actually ever take a shot again, he's going to have to not do a green maneuver.
Yep.
Or takes the shot at all in this game. He's going to have to do like a one bank, or like a two turn instead of the one bank.
Right.
So he's either going to do the one bank, get his shield back, and accept the fact that Biggs is never shooting, or he's going to actually try to take a shot. Meanwhile, Poe's probably just going to be, man, Poe. Poe's probably going to be doing a one right bank and use BB-8 to make sure he gets that shot. And he's going to get like a nice range one shot on the Y-wing, hopefully. I've never been a big fan of BB-8 on Poe. I like R2-D2 on him too much. Or R5-P9 if you're already using R2-D2.
The regeneration is nice.
Yeah.
And I've not played much with T-70s with BB-8. Repositioning is nice, but it ends up being kind of situational, hard to plan for. What do you think of one bank on this YV to the right?
The YV?
One straight? No.
I mean, you can just bump. What do you care if you're bumping? But because you kind of want to miss that first shot. And you really want to minimize the chance of any opponents getting behind you. So you want to keep the range. You're okay with taking range 3 shots. You'd love range 2 shots, obviously with the tactician, but range 3 isn't the end of the world. You could bank, do like a one bank and leapfrog his Y-wing there. That would probably clear the Y-wing, because the bandit's going to move before that.
Oh, I think you can clear the bandit and the Y-wing out of the way, and then one bank.
Well, yeah, that too. Yeah, they are the same. The
right,
Y-wing
they're all
yeah.
And that's a nice feature of a list with homogeneous pilot skills like that.
He's trying to set up a nice range 1 shot with his bandit there. So he's just kind of bumping in there, trying to.
Okay, he's going to bump with his.
Yep. So he's trying to force Poe to bump into him so he can get a good range 1 shot with his thug or his pirate. Yar.
And here goes the thug. 2 bank to the right. What do we got? Straight. What's he doing? 1 bank.
Yeah, just doing a little move to the right there.
And 1 bank.
You're right with the 1 bank. Yep. Yeah. So. Man, put that ship back on the thing. He took the ship off for some reason, and now
it looks beat.
Yeah.
Put it back on.
It's sad. Sad ship.
Here we go.
Yeah.
You heard us.
Okay.
That's a tricky. This is a sort of tricky phase of the game for the YV though, because you know as you close in, you want to keep everybody in front of you, but the game can sort of make that hard to do.
Yep.
So there's a 1 bank from.
Yeah, he did decide to just keep regenerating, and.
Oh, he is going to get hammered here though.
Yes. Yeah, if he did a 2-turn, he would get a shot, but he...
Take the evade. He's going to regen a shield.
Now, the interesting thing, Bosk, or the Slaver really wants to probably do a 0 stop next turn.
Sure.
But Bosk is not optional, so if he misses, then he's forced to take a stress, so he won't be able to do the 0.
Right.
So he probably would prefer to hit this round. Okay, so now he's...
2-turn with the crow.
Yep, and he's going to reveal the 1 bank, probably, and use BB-8 to try to make it so that he gets a shot.
Yep, he is.
Go backwards.
Backwards.
What are you doing,
What
Ben? What are you doing, Ben?
Oh,
Ben's trying to be helpful by getting him to roll forwards and screw up the shot.
What's he doing? That drives me nuts when people do that. Oh, he's near the edge of the map.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so he has to...
Here's our 1 bank.
Yeah, he's going to have a shot on that Y-wing, I think.
Yeah, he got a range 1 shot on that Y-wing. So he should chew him up pretty good.
Yeah. That
and we'll get the...
Yeah,
he'll focus in with the...
Yeah, just work on keeping Biggs alive. Yeah, I think you have that shot.
It. Yep.
Yeah. Anything interesting on the stream? Anything interesting on the chat?
No, not a whole lot of talking. Got 35 guys there. What's he got there? 3 hits?
He's trying to decide, does he just Poe, or does he...
4 hits.
4 hits. Oh yeah, he uses weapons guidance.
Right. So good roll. What do we get? Kills him.
No, straight up dead.
Wowzers.
Nice.
Poe doing work.
Good work, weapons guidance. I haven't been a fan of weapons guidance, but it's working out here.
Go ahead and explain weapons guidance.
So weapons guidance is he can spend a focus to turn a blank into a hit.
Okay. And then he can Poe to use the focus. No, I guess he would need one or the other.
Yeah, he can only do one or the other. So on the bright side, it means he will always get hits. It's good for that, but I just feel bad spending my focuses for when I'm flying Poe. I like have him hang around for defense. Meanwhile,
so many whiffs.
That Z95 just took a beating from Kyle. And obviously Biggs has no shot again.
So the Z takes 2 shield?
I think it took 2. It took at least 1, definitely, but I'm not sure about the other one. So now Poe is outside of Biggs's little range of fun. So I'm guessing that he's just going to beat on Poe now.
Unless he's got a range 1, I guess. No, he doesn't. So he's out of range 1 of Biggs. Yeah. So who's he shooting at?
Is he continuing on Biggs? Ooh.
Not getting the whiffs he's looking for, so he's got 2 hits and a crit.
I would never complain about 2 hits and a crit.
Blanks!
Oh! Well, he's spending his evade token for sure. That's Biggs. So he's taking 2. So one crit happens. So he's probably not going to... Yeah, he's probably not going to blow up his integrated astromech for that. Because R2-D2 is only for exploding in case of real emergency.
Biggs now flying with a major hull breach.
Oh, all damage cards are face up.
Yikes. But he can use his action next turn to flip that face down.
Are you sure it was a major hull breach, not a thrust fire? Because he has it looks like he just put a stress token.
Tactician.
Oh, yeah, Tactician. You're right. Yep, major hull breach. Yeah. So
and now he's going to. Well, he's not going to. He might not have an action next turn.
Or he might just be dead, depending on what these TLTs do.
Out.
Okay, so it looks like he put a face down, so now he only has 1 life left. So if this hits, he's going to have to blow up R2-D2.
And so it's 2. And he evades that clean.
Okay, so he hangs in there. So he did not have to explode R2-D2. Now it's really mean to have a major hull breach when TLTs are shooting at you, because normally they're face down, but TLTs will be face up against him in the future.
Well, unless he can clear it.
Unless he clears it, yeah. But
Who's shooting here?
This is the bandit continuing to. That pirate is continuing to do work.
Did he get any damage through on?
I think so.
Poe there.
Yeah, it looks like there's a third shield next to Poe down there.
Yeah, there is. Yeah, it is. It is a nasty crit, and timing is bad. Well, timing is always bad for a crit.
Yeah.
Could potentially be pretty rough on bigs.
Okay, so I'm guessing the transition is going to be just doing a stop at this point.
Well, it went down immediately.
Yeah, yeah, that was the windmill slam to stop down and just be like, here we are.
So we're.
Okay.
Does Z95 have a 3-turn?
Yeah.
Okay, then I think.
Yeah, either 2 or 3.
2.
You could do a 2 here.
Maybe a 2 straight from his other thug there.
Yeah.
I don't think he can bank at all.
Yeah, he probably doesn't want to take the chance of clipping a rock.
Right.
This is so Gordon came out pretty well out of that round, actually, considering how much fire was pointed his way. He ended up killing one of the Y-wings. His X's are both pretty badly hurt, but Kyle's consistently putting out damage.
There's the 2-turn.
Yep.
And it's a bump.
Yeah. Really, if the Z95 is taking fire, something's probably gone wrong. Well, I guess they have been shooting at. Kyle's been shooting at him. So.
Right.
Because yeah, Kyle's TLTs weren't going to really do much to the Y-wings. So.
Now, do you think he had space to clear Poe with a 3-turn, or would he still have bumped?
Nah, he still would have bumped.
Still would have bumped. Now, 1 straight.
Yep.
Sets up a lot of good movement options for him next turn, and he's got the TLT on there, so it really doesn't matter.
The only well, I guess the 2 straight would have probably bumped, so he didn't do that.
What do we got here?
I'm assuming it's a stop, but he's.
Yep, there's a stress token, so it's a stop. But we do have a situation now where Boss kicks in, we double stress him.
No, Bosk only puts a stress on you if you don't already
Don't have
one.
stress, okay.
So Bosk will never double stress you.
Well, that's not bad.
That's why he's really good on Transition Slaver, because as long you take your stop, and Bosk does whatever Bosk does. Okay, so he cleared his Tactician stress, got his shield back. Still is mauled, but he's
doesn't clear that.
No. I think that was a pretty good idea
to focus there,
because he needs to avoid the damage, not be tokenless.
I see what you're saying.
So.
That's a lot of roads to go through.
Okay, so he's got his tokens on Kyle. He's trying to get so he can get behind the slaver at some point, but
you can't roll to the right.
No,
that's
you're not
going to
be
be an
an
option. So a good bump from the Z.
Yeah, the other problem with BB-8 is it pretty much telegraphs to your opponent, hey, I'm going to be doing a lot of green moves, even when I don't have to.
Right.
Like, he could have done, like, a 3-bank here or something, but you're like, he's probably not going to. He's probably just going to stick with, like, a 1-bank because he has BB-8 and wants to trigger it.
Right.
So,
yeah, I'm not sure what triggering BB-8 does for you here, I mean, at this point.
He's probably doing a 1-bank, so he wants to get some range. I mean, if he just did a normal 1-bank without triggering it, then that Z95 was probably going to... I mean, either way, the Z95 is going to plug him. But.
Right.
But this way, at least you can use his cards before the Z95 shoots him. But it would have been interesting to not do it, and then he's trying to save Poe at this point.
So does Ben Slaver take the shot at Poe now, or try and put Biggs out?
Biggs has regeneration, you can't really let him just fly away and regenerate.
Sure.
So even though Biggs still has not shot this game.
Looks like he's measuring on Poe with that YV. Oh no,
Well, this is post shot.
post shot. What you got there?
I would not use weapons guidance, or I would save your eyeball for defense here, Mr. Gordon. Yep. He just used Poe's ability to get one hit. I mean, this is this is on the transition slaver. It's not like he was going to kill it.
Right, one shield.
Yeah. Biggs continues to not shoot, and Kyle. I'm guessing Kyle's going to continue taking shots at that Z95. Because if he can take that Z95 off the board now, which is entirely possible.
What's he got there? Predator.
Yeah, he's got Predator, so he's going to be re-rolling. He's just re-rolling 2 dice, trying to get
2.
Okay, so he guaranteed the hit by spending his eyeball. So
looks like he's got.
Okay, he's re-rolling some eyeballs.
3. So he's got 3 on there and guarantees another.
Okay, so is he still on there? Is he still on the board? I guess he's still on the board.
He is.
Okay, so I guess he didn't strip his shields yet. Oh well. That Z95 has to be hurting. Yeah, I think Gordon's plan at this point is kill everything that's not the slaver and then get a ship. It doesn't matter what ship it is behind the slaver.
Right. Got some guys in the got some viewers commenting that Biggs. Some comments here that Poe could have done
I'm gonna have to grab you on the screen at some point.
A 2-bank to the right and gotten out of the arc of that Z and taken a shot on the slaver. Yeah, but then he gets a range 1 shot on the slaver that gets a shot back on him at range 1, which is not ideal. But I suppose something he could have done.
Or he's saying if he did something other than a 1-bank?
Yeah, the guys here were forget BB-8, take the 2-bank.
Yeah,
take the range 1 shot on the slaver.
Like what I was saying. Yeah, when you have BB-8, you're telling your opponent, I'm doing green moves.
Right.
Plan around me doing green moves because here they come. Okay, and these are some TLT shots into Poe. Oh no, this is Bosk. Sorry. Okay, so Bosk triggered, got the target lock, and he's taking a big shot. So 3 hits, and we're using Poe's ability and evading, and then Bosk triggers again, gets him a target lock and an eyeball, but that won't matter because he's already used his gunner.
Right.
Okay, and Poe is double stressed.
Ugh. Trouble.
Yep, so now here comes some TLTs, also into Poe. Ooh. There's a guaranteed damage, yep. Then, so now Poe is 1 face down.
Another guarantee. Yikes.
Okay, so this is where the Z95 bats cleanup.
Range 1. Dun, dun, dun. What's it going to be?
He's
3 hits.
I don't think Poe survives this.
Nope.
I think regardless of rolls, Poe is down.
Whiffs.
Of course.
And there goes Mr. Poe.
Yep.
Cooked.
Yeah, that happens when...
Man, this is rough.
Well, you figure the Z95 is probably going down next turn. And Bosk has to do, or the slaver has to do a move that I don't know if a forward is going to clear that rock. So he might have to bank or something. I don't know. So he might be able to get away and eventually make it to the point where it's just just Biggs and Kyle versus the Y-wing, effectively, if you can get the slaver out of the game. So he's not out of it, but Gordon's got a bit of a problem now. Biggs is going to have to shoot at some point during this game.
Be helpful.
Yeah.
Ideally.
Yeah.
Because he's not going to have to. He could just die. But ideally, yeah. We're working on our dials.
I think I'm going to get a chicken tender meal at Chick-fil-A. That's my plan.
They're delicious.
Yeah, I love their chicken tenders.
I had a pretty big breakfast when I pulled in here, so I don't think I'll eat much. I'll have a sandwich from the Italian joint with Swiss ends after round 5.
Yeah, I could go to the Italian joint instead of Chick-fil-A. That's just a walk, right? Like, it's right over there. Yeah.
I get a little slow, but you said bring it back here.
Yeah, this game will probably be over relatively, well before time. So that's what we talk about when they're thinking about dials, is what we're going to eat.
Right.
Let's see. So yeah, the slaver. I can't tell if that one forward's going to clear or not with the slaver ship in the way.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't really.
But
tricky to judge the angle.
If it's not going to clear, then yeah, he's going to.
If it's not going to clear, do you just too hard? Just park it on the rock for the turn.
Well, 2 hard is red.
Red.
So you 3 hard is the maneuver that you'd be looking for, and
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think you do the 3 hard and just park it.
Again, Joe Snavely. Where are you at anyway, Joe? Kuwait? Some nonsense. They don't Chick-fil-A over there?
And meanwhile, he's probably going to be doing a 2-turn or a 1 bank with that pirate that he just put down. And then, meanwhile, his thug is going to try to get back in. I don't know. Maybe the thug does a 2-turn.
Well, if the pirate pulls...
have the pirate just get out of the way. Have the pirate do like a 3-turn.
Does the pirate have room for a 3 bank?
No, 3 bank to the right.
Yeah.
3 bank to the right. We'll hit that rock.
Okay.
A 3-turn is probably clear. So if you did a 3-turn with the pirate and a 2-turn with the thug.
Looks like a 2.
Oh no, he's trying to save his points. I mean, that pirate has 1 health left. So,
oh, I see. Sure.
So if he's anywhere near...
Snavely's in Bahrain.
Bahrain, excellent. So, yep, he thought the 1 forward would bump, so yeah, he's doing the 1 bank. So, fortunately for Gordon now he's just going to regenerate now with Biggs and probably finally clear the that major hull breach.
Well, and he can loop. Now he can turn. Yeah.
Oh, he's doing the hard turn just to get no shots on him this turn and clear the hull breach.
And he can come back around behind that YV, which is never good for a YV.
Yep. The YV is taking that rock next turn.
Yeah,
in front of him.
Has to. That was the.
Oh, he took the target lock. Maybe does he remember that he has a crit on him, or?
I don't know.
Yeah, maybe
we miss it? Maybe he already flipped the crit down.
He could have, or maybe he just doesn't care.
Kyle's about to eat it. See, now this is what I'm saying. So here he goes to the left. Next turn he's got to take the rock anyway. So if you're going to take the rock in 2 turns, but be badly out of position, why not just take the rock?
Yeah. Yeah, if you just did like the 3 hard turn there and accepted the rock, then Kyle would have bumped into you.
And it's a range 1 shot on Kyle, so all he's got is his primary.
Yeah. So yeah, Kyle is trying to take the shot all the way downtown, finish off that Z95 before the Z95 just hides in the corner for the rest of the game.
Range 3 through a rock.
With Tactician, he can do it. Oh, Predator, I mean, yeah, he can do it.
2.
Okay, so here we are with 2. Ben is rolling those dice in his hand.
2 evades. Whiffs.
Oh.
Ugh. Predator. Nothing.
Nothing.
Brutal.
Okay, well, that Z95 gets to live. Meanwhile, TLT's going back into... Are we doing the TLTs first, or are we going to see if we can get the shot from the Slaver? I don't know if the Slaver has Kyle and Arc.
I can't tell.
Yeah, I think he's doing the TLTs, I think. Because they would be measuring if they were doing Slaver. Nope, he's thinking. Nope.
Well, it's just got the one TLT.
Yeah. Oh, he's trying to see, does he have the shot on Biggs? Because if he does, he has to take it. I think Biggs is out of range. Okay, well.
God, TLT rolls are killing him.
Yeah, everybody's got bad TLT rolls.
And it's evaded. Here comes the second. 2. You got it. I think you took that one.
And now we see if we have a shot here.
We do. So we just stripped a shield.
And now we got a big 4-die attack.
Nasty attack. 3. Whiffs.
Oh.
Yikes.
Well, good thing he had an evade from Jan.
Right.
So yeah, now
2 more.
Kyle's pretty badly hurt now. Now next turn. So next turn he's doing a 3 hard turn with his with the Slaver. Now the Slaver's still going to probably have a good shot even after doing that 3 hard turn. Like with that 180-degree arc, he can, depending on where Kyle ends up, assuming Kyle does a left turn to avoid the rock in front of him.
Right.
Then Kyle's gonna still be in arc. And then next turn after, like, he does another 3 hard turn the next turn after that, and so on and so forth. So
we're gonna see
he probably stays in the fight.
We're gonna say a 2 bank to the left on the Hawk there on Kyle.
Or 2 turn, but yeah.
2 turn.
Yeah, 2 bank or 2 turn. I like the 2 turn myself, but I'm not sure how much it matters.
Right. I gotta assume Biggs is going to turn to the right.
Meanwhile, Biggs continues to not fire.
Not shoot. So what's Biggs' shield situation at this point? 1.
Yep.
So he reveals another green maneuver. He'll go back to 2.
Unfortunately, he only has like 1 hull left, but he still has his astromech up and going.
Right. He's got the integrated astromech.
Yeah. Poe's integrated astromech didn't matter because the Z95 just really overkilled him.
Wrecked him. Sure.
Yeah. I'm assuming, I think with the Z95, you just do a K turn this turn. Just be like, whatever, my Z95 is not dead, but it might as well be.
Sure.
Like, we're just saving 12 points here. Because there's really no reason for it to rejoin the fight. Just do your K turn, then do like 1 forwards for the rest of the game, you know, relax. Because I think you can probably close it with the Slaver and the Thug.
Well, the Hawk at this point, I believe got to be down to like 1 hull.
He's pretty badly hurt. Oh, he did decide to go with the turn.
3 bank. Nicely done. And do we see the 3 turn you're looking for on the Slaver?
Yeah. If there's anything I know that's going to happen, it's that 3 turn.
And there it is.
Yeah.
Over the rock.
Yep. No action, but he has Bosk. Who cares?
Right. Yeah, we're assuming that Hawk's going to move left to avoid that rock, and we're going to get shots.
It'd be really, really cool if he had the Hawk do like a right turn to get to eat the rock, but to get past Bosk, but I'm doubting it. So what's he doing there?
Wow, he's in a tricky position though. He eats the rock, he could potentially put his hawk out of the game. 2 turns. What is Kyle doing? 2 turn over the rock.
Go over the rock. Oh,
He cleared the rock.
Does he clear the rock? I don't.
Does clear the rock?
Well, I mean the ship clears the rock.
He rolls, but he shoots.
Yeah, I think he's gonna have to roll for damage. Yeah.
Take it. He took it. Is he out? Does it kill him?
No, he's okay.
Okay. Well, I was certain he was down to just 1. I guess he's not.
Well, he is now.
He is now. Right.
The TLT is probably going to take Kyle out, but he really wants that Z95 dead.
Right.
Does he have a clear shot at the Z95? I hope so. I want to see that Z95 die. With all the work he's been putting into trying to kill that Z95.
Julian Horvath has sat down directly in front of us with a sandwich of some variety.
What kind of sandwich you got, Julian?
Roast beef and pastrami.
From the Italian place right over there? A to Z Deli? Okay.
Here comes Kyle Shot on our on our pirate over there. Predator gives him 3, and that's
3?
That kills him.
That is a guaranteed hit. Boom! Yay!
There he goes. Hooray!
Okay, now Kyle probably dies from the from return fire. Yeah, that's through a rock. Oh, he was trying to see if he had to shoot Biggs, but I think that's out of range.
It's 3. Who is he? What's he doing there?
He had a rock. So,
okay.
So I think he actually evaded that, or maybe not. I don't know. And,
Whiffed.
Well, 1.
And it's evaded. The TLT attack rolls
have
been brutally bad.
Okay, so meanwhile, Bosk does not have a shot, or the slaver. I'm just going to keep calling him Bosk.
Well, Bosk is in there.
Yeah.
We're good.
That was a good move by Gordon, that 2 turn there. I wasn't sure if he was going to do that, but...
Well, it was a bold strategy, Colin.
Yeah.
Let's see if it pays off.
Yeah, and it did. So... Biggs has Kyle right where the turn would be, so...
What are we agonizing over here? His maneuver?
Yeah, he's trying to figure out where he needs to put his ships. I mean, the slaver's doing another 3 turn, because that's what he's going to be doing for the next couple of turns. It's just 3 turns over and over again.
Looks like a pretty good sandwich.
That does look like a good sandwich.
Strong choice.
Julian, how expensive was that? Okay, that's a big sandwich for that. Yeah.
Another 3 turn from the slaver.
Yep.
Swing that big arc around.
All we're thinking about is food.
Yeah.
I'm going to go over and probably get my own. Okay, so meanwhile...
I will just sit here and covet yours.
And a 3 turn there. Okay. Thanks to that unhinged astromech, he gets to keep doing his green 3 turns.
Right.
Meanwhile, so is he just clearing his...
Gets the shield back.
Shield back, okay. Yep.
He's got a 1 back.
Yep, because, yeah, if he did the turn, he would finally get a shot, and we don't want Biggs to shoot this game. So
No.
No, if he did the turn, he would just end up bumping. And
he'd bump. He wouldn't regen.
Yeah.
He would shoot, which he's not done.
Meanwhile, Kyle here is...
One straight.
Just a little forward? Oh, okay.
And move every rock on the board around a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's space. They move around. So,
well, if Empire's to believe, they move a lot. A lot.
So you're trying to decide who gets the, well, yeah, you hand it over to, as a evade to Biggs, because Biggs is getting shots.
Sure. Is Biggs going to be in range 3 of that slaver this turn?
No, it's going to be close.
So I think we got a TLT shot on the thug. Is that what we're looking at here?
Yep. He's still going for the game plan of kill everything that's not the slaver, and then get something behind the slaver to follow it. Even if it's just Kyle taking range 1 primary shots at the slaver over and over again, he'll eventually kill it. And here comes the rerolls from Predator.
2.
Okay, well, you can't dodge that, so I don't even...
Taking 1.
Okay, so we're stripping some shields.
3.
Okay, yeah, that's another point of damage.
I wonder what that Y-Wing's looking like at this point.
I don't think it's taking much damage.
We could conceivably see Biggs engaging a target in this next turn.
Oh, man.
It would be... Hey, Julian. Biggs, what are we, hour and 5 minutes in? Sometimes Biggs, zippy shots.
Has taken no shots. Has been, because he has R2-D2, so he's been
flying around,
doing 1 banks and regenerating.
It's great. All right, here we go.
It's been fun to watch.
Thug TLT back into Biggs. 1 focus. Doesn't spend it. Saves it. And spends it there for 3.
Yep, that is... well, he has an evade token, so he can conceivably dodge that.
No, he whiffs.
Okay, so he takes the 1. Whatever. Okay. Now we check to see if we got range. Looks like we do.
On that YV?
Yeah, well, maybe not. No, it doesn't look like it actually. Or are they using a 2 now?
They're looking at 2 for a tactician, I think.
Okay. I'm trying to see if they have the rock. I think he has the rock, so I think he's going to have all the dice. Yep, that's 4 dice. So boss gets a stress and a focus token and takes a shot and a target lock. And 3 hits coming in. 4 dice of defense.
Looks like he
spends a token.
What's happening there?
Well, we'll see if any of his shields move over. It looks like is he moving any of his shields to the board? No.
Doesn't seem to be.
Okay. Okay. That was a weird glitch.
Yeah, that was strange. Sorry about that, guys. I'll have to cut this back together for YouTube later, but we dropped out completely.
Okay, and they're putting their dials down. We've got the ubiquitous 3 turn.
Yeah, a couple minutes ago, I guess everything kind of chopped up.
Oh,
it's the channel is Steel Enterprises, all one word. All right, so there's our thug. 2 straight. Did he bump?
Yeah.
He did bump.
He did not do a 3 turn with the slaver, which kind of confused me.
He really wants to shoot at something with Biggs. Well, he could kill that Y-Wing. Yeah, sorry about the drop, guys. Not sure what's going on the network, but apparently it got real laggy and clunky and then dropped. Everything look okay there now? Someone has blamed your sandwich for the drop.
Okay, meanwhile, a bunch of turns. We're getting more tokens going towards Biggs as Kyle continues to just do consistent shots. And thanks to Biggs
is going to shoot.
Oh my god. Stop the presses. Biggs is going to take a shot before the end of the game.
And he's got this Y-wing with no way to modify his lone defense die.
Okay, so we'll start with the TLT shots.
So Kyle on the Y-wing.
Yep. Did he not do Kyle's shot?
What just happened there?
Yeah, he just spent a target lock off Biggs, so maybe Kyle was out of range?
Maybe Kyle's out of range.
Yeah. Oh well. So Biggs took a shot and spent the target lock. What a crazy world we're in.
So what is going on here now?
Okay. I think they are they doing this? Oops.
Oh. Slappy.
Oh, no, now they're realizing, wait a second.
Oh, wait a second. Kyle should have shot.
Actually had a shot. Okay.
Okay. Whoops.
He was just so excited to have Biggs finally take a shot.
Right. I mean, he had to do it. Predator. 2.
Okay, well that's more guaranteed damage.
Oh,
wait, there's a rock. Okay. So he can dodge this thanks to the rock. Oh, okay, maybe they don't have the rock.
I don't understand what just occurred there.
Maybe he thought he had the rock, but then they were like, no, I don't think you have the rock, and I don't know. Whatever happened, it's just consistent TLTs splashing against one another. Pew, 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 tiny laser beams.
I'm baffled by what I just saw. I don't know what happened. Now Ben's attacking back, I assume, with the thug.
Yep. This is into the into Biggs. So he's trying to decide, do I spend tokens because YV is going to be firing at me soon? Do I spend tokens to prevent the damage? Well, does not look like he spent his token. He accepted the damage. Okay, and now YV 666.
Now YV into Biggs. What's he gonna do here?
He's trying to decide, target lock. Going for the big hits.
Dice going every place. 3. We're hitting 2 crits. Is that what we're looking at? Whiffs. Oof.
Oh.
I think that's curtains.
Let's see. So he does have integrated astromech. But I think he has too much hull damage to pull that off. I think even with astromech, I think he's done for because he's going to evade one of them with an evade token. Then take 2 damage, one of which is astromech, and the other point has to get through. What's up? I can't read that far. Twin laser ticklers? Yes.
Twin laser ticklers. Nice.
So I think Biggs is out of here.
Is he?
I think so. I think even with the evade token and the integrated astromech, I think he's gone.
I think they were reading the card. They were reading the integrated astromech card to see if that could save him.
Yeah. Well.
No.
And
he's picking them up.
He's picking up tokens.
Is he picking up the ship?
Nope. The ship hasn't moved.
What's just happened here? Stressed. Range 2.
Okay, I guess he's still barely holding on to life.
How could that be? Hang on.
Yeah, Aaron is going to figure out what the health totals are because we've completely lost track. We've been talking too much about our food and not enough about keeping track of health totals. Okay.
Biggs is down to 1.
Biggs is at 1 health remaining.
There was some.
Did he have to pop the
There was
astromech
some
for that?
astromech TLT. There was head scratching that I still don't understand. But
Okay, so Biggs is at 1, but no mech anymore. No astromech. He blew up his astromech?
yes.
Okay. And Kyle is also at 1? Was he? Or
I didn't see.
oh, okay, well,
I think he has 2. I think there were 2 cards down.
2 cards down? Okay, then Kyle's at 2. Either way, Gordon's on like a razor-thin margin here.
Yeah, he explained. I asked, guys, what just happened there? And he explained. Okay, I still don't understand.
Where is he going?
What is he doing? I guess he's going to just count on his TLT thug to do the work here and put Biggs out of the game. Biggs is stressed.
I guess
What's he doing here? 2 turn.
He doesn't have to do green maneuvers anymore, so now he can actually do the real maneuvers.
It's range 2, so if he doesn't kill this thug, he's going to take. Well, if he doesn't kill the thug, he's toast.
Ooh, that is a really close move. And he moves a token over to Biggs.
Okay.
And now
What is that YV doing over there?
I'm kind of curious about that myself. It looks like he's left the battle to turn around to come back. Like he didn't want to get in his own Y-wing's way. And then so that's 1 guaranteed damage, I think, because he didn't even bother rolling green dice. And
This is
this is Kyle firing his TLT
firing into the
Y-wing. Yeah.
more damage.
Okay, so yeah, we're seeing some face down damage cards being placed. So now
Biggs, are we at range 1? We are. Are we? No.
I don't think so.
No. 3 dice.
So this is going to be the kill on Biggs. Yep,
There goes
Biggs. Even with the token, it didn't help him.
So now we should see the thug shoot back at Kyle.
Well, he just fired his TLT. He can't fire the second. So next
Oh, that
turn,
was the thug shot.
Yeah, that was
Okay.
the thug. Yeah, the YV666 pointed the wrong way.
Pointed the wrong direction.
Yeah. Yeah, so Biggs finally dies. It's been like over an hour, and Biggs finally...
He did shoot once.
And
Twice.
Twice. He fired 2 times. So now Kyle has to concentrate on staying behind the slaver.
YV. Oh, that's he's going to bring it around the other direction.
Yeah, he's doing a hard left now and going to come back around. He wants to get in the clear area rather than doing all these spin arounds on top of rocks.
Now, if Kyle can clear that stress token off the board, but if Kyle can come around to the right, oh, he's not going to let him. He could have come around and potentially killed that thug right away.
Yeah, he wants to keep the thug out of battle while the slaver comes back around.
Yep, there's our 3 turn. Put it back on there. And 3 straight.
Huh.
Now, unless he's going to shoot this turn, not sure I would have moved quite so far.
Yeah, that's... Yeah, you've got Moldy Crow and everything. You want to take some slow moves.
Well, he's a little limited now here on his options to the right.
Yeah, you want to stay away from that slaver. That slaver's going to just shoot you down.
Yeah, I don't know why. Did Biggs not fire at the thug? Or did Biggs fire at the YV?
Did he fire at the YV? Why would he fire at the YV?
No, I think that's what happened.
What is going on? We live in a strange world.
Very confused at this point.
Maybe he wants to get the half points for the YV. Maybe he's just trying to maximize points at this point. I don't know.
Oh, well, I think Kyle's down to, I mean, gotta be like one hole.
I think you two, you said.
Two?
Yeah.
He's in a little bit of trouble.
Yeah. It is unlikely that Gordon's going to pull this one off. Especially now that, there's a YV staring at him.
Yeah, now he's cooked. And that's debris, so even if he has to overfly it, he's still going to shoot.
Yep. Yeah, Ben brought the 3 debris fields, and Gordon brought the 3 asteroids. So.
And he's at range 2. So that tactician's going to kick in here.
So here comes some TLTs to pepper the slaver a little bit.
It's 1.
So it looks like the slaver has lost all his shields because he's
2.
I think he's putting cards down on him, but
it's range 2, so tactician will come into play. 3 hits.
That's no good.
What are we doing? 1 evade, so he takes 2.
Well,
does that kill him?
He has an evade token, so he's
2. Okay.
He's. So he spent the token so that he only took a 1 because we didn't have the gunner shot there. So
okay. No stress?
Hey, you forgot your stress. Put your stress on.
Use your tactician. Lazy tactician. Why you no use tactician?
Wait, no, I think that does look like a stress token right over, or is that just the wing?
It's just the wing.
Okay, yeah, maybe no, maybe he just forgot.
Why you know?
Yeah, I think.
He's forgotten tactician a couple times.
Tactician is an easy thing to forget.
All you got to do to find out exactly what everybody forgot the whole game is put it on YouTube.
Yep.
Everyone will let you know right away.
Everyone will say, hey, at 19 minutes and 37 seconds, you
4
forgot.
dice, not 3 dice, and tactician, and blah, 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 blah.
Yep.
Occasionally I'll get one that'll ask us why we didn't do something, or say, why did you? I'm like, guys, I mean, I don't know.
Is he flying off the board?
What has he done? What's he done here? Why did he do that? Why would he do that?
I have no idea.
He can't possibly stay on the board the next turn.
No, he's if there is a next turn, he's off the board.
Now look, he should kill the crow. Yeah, he's got a range 1 shot.
He's got to kill the crow this turn.
So Kyle won't fire.
Maybe he's so badly wounded that he just want to make sure Kyle doesn't take a shot. Like,
is that the only way to guarantee he's in range 1? All right, so here's Ben's slaver shot. 4 dice, so it's range 1. He is just it's
all
this
in.
or nothing.
Yeah, he's all in on this.
2 and a focus.
Does he have a target lock? If he has a target lock.
Oh, because he's only got. I see. So it kills him. Okay.
Okay. Whew, that was.
What are you doing?
That was interesting.
That was baffling.
That was the.
So that was the slaver's mic drop.
Yep.
Everything else.
And that's the game. All right, so that's it for round 2. Ben Kavanaugh pulling it out with his scum list and finally putting away Gordon after a long, drawn-out game. We'll be going to lunch here in just a minute.
Yay.
So it's 2 o'clock. I would expect to see us getting back up around 3 o'clock.
Maybe earlier.
Maybe earlier?
It might be a shorter.
45 minutes?
Yeah.
So.
Start checking in around 2:30, 2:45.
All right, we'll see you guys later.